Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today we're diving deep into every curve, cut, and component that makes this redesigned SUV a standout in an increasingly crowded segment. From its futuristic design to the upgraded interior tech, this Tucson isn't just a facelift, it's a transformation. Let's start with the most immediate change: the exterior. Right from the front, the 2026 Tucson makes a striking first impression. Hyundai has gone with a more aggressive front fascia, carrying forward their parametric dynamics design language. The grille has evolved into a more angular structure with geometric detailing that seamlessly integrates the LED DRLs. Those daytime running lights now blend into the grille pattern, almost invisible when off. But when lit up, they form a bold wing-like signature. It's clean, modern, and unmistakably futuristic. The headlights themselves are positioned lower on the bumper, just like the previous model, but they're now slimmer and equipped with refined matrix-style LED clusters for improved nighttime visibility and a sharper overall appearance. The front bumper has been sculpted with more defined air intakes and aerodynamic lines, contributing not just to aesthetics, but to functional airflow and efficiency. Now swing around to the side, and this is where the Tucson shows its new proportions and personality. Hyundai has slightly stretched the body, offering more wheelbase and cabin space while maintaining compact maneuverability. The wheel arches have been squared off more dramatically, giving it a rugged crossover stance. The strong shoulder line runs almost uninterrupted from the headlamps to the tail lights, adding to the dynamic visual flow. You'll also notice the new wheel designs ranging from 17 inches on base trims all the way up to 20 inches on the hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants. These wheels now feature a more aerodynamic spoke pattern to reduce drag and noise at higher speeds. Side mirrors are now mounted lower on the door panel instead of the A-pillar, improving both aerodynamics and visibility from inside the cabin. Door handles remain flush on higher trims, with a slightly recessed grip that gives it a premium look. The roofline has a more aggressive taper, aided by a gloss black floating roof design, and yes, a panoramic sunroof remains available for those who want more light and sky during their drive. As we walk to the back, things get even more interesting. The 2026 Tucson's rear design is perhaps its boldest angle. The full-width LED taillight bar has been refined and now includes animated lighting sequences that play when you unlock or lock the vehicle. The tailgate now carries the Hyundai logo embedded behind the glass, giving it a cleaner, high-tech feel, a trend we're seeing across premium brands. Opening the rear hatch, cargo space remains generous, with a flat load floor and underfloor storage, especially in the hybrid models where battery packaging has been better optimized this year. Now, let's step inside. Hyundai has pushed the interior of the Tucson further into premium territory for 2026. As you enter, you'll be greeted by a more futuristic cabin layout, defined by ambient lighting accents, a redesigned center console, and ultra-thin air vents that stretch across the dashboard. The dual-screen setup has evolved, now featuring a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and an equally sized infotainment touchscreen. Both screens curve slightly toward the driver, creating a cockpit-like experience without feeling enclosed. The infotainment system now runs Hyundai's next-gen software interface, which is smoother, faster, and finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across all trims, something buyers had been asking for. Physical buttons are minimal, with most functions integrated into the center touchscreen or the capacitive control bar below it. Back controls now live on a digital strip that offers haptic feedback, and while some may miss traditional knobs, the implementation here feels intuitive and modern. The steering wheel has also been redesigned. It's a flat bottom unit with a simplified button layout, and higher trims get a leather-wrapped version with paddle shifters. Speaking of materials, Hyundai has stepped up the game in cabin quality. Depending on the trim, you'll see soft-touch leatherette, real aluminum trim, and sustainable recycled fabrics that not only feel good but align with the brand's greener philosophy. The seats themselves are more contoured than before, offering better lumbar support and increased legroom thanks to that extended wheelbase. Rear passengers benefit too, with more knee room and reclining seatbacks for longer trips. Dual-zone climate control, rear air vents, USB-C ports, and even a rear window sunshade are available, depending on your configuration. Sound insulation has also been improved for 2026, resulting in a noticeably quieter cabin even at highway speeds. Optional features include a premium Bose 10-speaker audio system, a 360-degree camera, digital rear-view mirror, and Hyundai's blind spot view monitor that shows a live video feed in the instrument cluster when turning or changing lanes. Under the hood, let's talk performance. The 2026 Tucson continues with a diverse lineup of powertrains, but each has been tuned and improved. The base engine is a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter inline-4 producing 191 horsepower and 181 pounds-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic. It's a solid, efficient daily driver, offering around 27 mpg combined in front-wheel drive form. Moving up, the turbocharged 1.6-liter hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants offer more power and better efficiency. The hybrid churns out 226 horsepower, while the plug-in hybrid pushes it to 261 horses with instant torque delivery. Both come standard with Hyundai's Track all-wheel drive system and deliver fuel economy in the 38 to 40 mpg range for the hybrid, and up to 33 miles of electric-only range on the plug-in model. Driving dynamics have also improved. Hyundai has retuned the suspension for better ride comfort and handling balance. The steering is quicker and more responsive, and while this won't out-corner a sports sedan, it feels nimble for its class. All-wheel drive models now feature Terrain Mode Select, allowing you to adjust the drivetrain response for snow, mud, and sand. Safety remains a major strength for Hyundai. The 2026 Tucson includes a full suite of standard safety tech: forward collision avoidance, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, driver attention warning, and more. The updated Highway Driving Assist 2 now includes lane change assist and hands-free driving under certain conditions on mapped highways. Pricing for the 2026 Hyundai Tucson starts around $28,500 for the base 8 trim with front-wheel drive. The Cell and XRT trim sit in the low $30,000 range, while the limited trim with AWD and all the bells and whistles will take you closer to $39,000. Hybrid models start around $33,000, while the plug-in hybrid can go north of $42,000 when fully optioned. But here's the thing: even in its base form, the Tucson punches above its price point. The design, the interior refinement, the technology, and the suite of features give it a near-luxury feel without a premium badge. So, after spending some time with the 2026 Hyundai Tucson, here's the verdict: it's no longer just a value play, it's a statement. Hyundai has managed to bring together futuristic design, refined ride quality, cutting-edge tech, and versatile powertrains in a package that still feels attainable for the average buyer. Whether you're looking for an efficient urban commuter, a family-friendly daily driver, or an adventurous all-wheel drive hybrid with room for gear and people, the new Tucson delivers. And that wraps up our in-depth review of the 2026 Hyundai Tucson. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up, and ring the bell so you never miss another deep dive into the cars of tomorrow. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on the new Tucson. Is it the best looking compact SUV of the year? Let us know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.